Who lit a woman on fire, ultimately killing her, will not sit on death row. Just hours ago now, the jury sentenced Robbi Robinson Jr. to life in prison.
He was convicted of the crime last week in Butler County Court. WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyons has been covering this trial for us. So, Valerie, any reaction from Robinson at all in the courtroom?
Yeah, Craig, he dropped his head looking resigned. Next to him, his attorneys nodded their heads as the judge read the verdict because the jury did what they asked. They spared Robbi Robinson Jr.'s life. For the last time Wednesday, Robbi Robinson Jr. walked into the courtroom to learn his fate.
Therefore, unanimously find that the sentence of life imprisonment without the possibility of parole should be imposed.
The same Butler County jury that convicted him, sparing him a death sentence.
That the aggravating circumstance that the defendant was found guilty of committing does not outweigh the mitigating factors presented in this case by proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
Last week, prosecutors proved Robinson doused his father's fiancee, Brent Scott, in accelerant, then set her on fire. She jumped out a second-story window to escape and died a month later. Though Robinson's attorneys did not present a case during his trial, they were able to sway the jury toward mercy.
The death penalty is for the worst of the worst. It's for the worst of the worst. Robbi Devon Robinson is not the worst of the worst.
In closing arguments Tuesday, the defense put his childhood and mental health struggles in focus. They argued Robinson was exposed to family conflict. His evaluating psychologist diagnosed him with borderline personality disorder. Attorney Lawrence Hawkins even got emotional when speaking of Robinson's time behind bars.
He's got 9 siblings. 9 siblings by himself. You heard the testimony. He's seen more of myself and Mr. Brewer but he has his own family.
Robinson made his own plea, too. He wasn't under oath when he gave it, an unsworn statement the jury could have considered when determining his sentence, but did not have to.
Even if I could trade my own life to bring her back, I would. I really would from the bottom of my heart. But I just wish that you can spare me.
Now, Robinson did plead with the jury to be even more lenient and give him a chance at parole. We know ultimately they decided life without parole was mercy enough. He will be formally sentenced next Thursday. Live in Hamilton, Valerie Lyons, WCPO 9 News.